In this video, I'm going to ask you a question that will determine whether you will be successful or whether you will fail in whatever you want to do. Now, I know this, and I can say this with full certainty because I have been on both sides of this spectrum. I have been in both of these situations, and every time I was on one side of this situation, I had a certain result. Every time I was on the other side, I had a certain result. So I can tell you with full confidence, I can guarantee you that based on your answer, I will be able to determine whether you will succeed or fail. Let me ask you this question. This question mostly applies to people who want to start a business or make money or become financially free. But the principle can apply to everything. When you see those kids, the 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 25-year-olds, on social media with their nice watches, their fast cars, their yachts, their penthouses, they're in Dubai or they're in Spain or they're in wherever they are. When you see these young people who are doing better than you, or even people your own age, for me, when I see other 15, 16-year-olds who are entrepreneurs, who are content creators, when you see these people who are in a similar situation to you, who have the things you want to have, does that motivate you? Does it inspire you? Or do you feel hatred towards them? Do you go, that guy was lucky, that guy's not a hard worker, that's a bad person. What do you think? When you see some 17-year-old kid who's making millions of dollars from some AI that he's created, and they're sitting in Dubai with their millionaire friends, living a nice lifestyle with expensive clothes and a nice watch, when you see that guy, or that girl, whoever it is, when you see that person, do you think, I want to be like them? Do you think that person probably worked hard? Do you think that is inspiring, that is motivational, that's where I want to be in 2 years, 5 years time? Or do you go, he probably cheated, he's probably got lucky, he's probably not even hard work, he's lazy, he's a bad person? Do you feel motivated or do you feel discouraged and do you feel hatred towards that person? That's the difference. Because I know when I see that person who's the same age as me, when I see that 15-year-old who's gone viral on social media, or that 15-year-old who's made hundreds of thousands of dollars online, or that 15-year-old who's in amazing shape, I feel motivated by that. And I know I've spoken to many people in real life and online who have genuinely said, when they see that, they go, that's discouraging, or, all these people, all these, teenagers sort of super jacked or super shredded, it's so discouraging and it's bad for your mental health and all this sort of thing. I sit there and think, how? I see that and I feel motivated. When I see the 16-year-old who's 180 pounds, shredded, and is in an amazing shape, super strong, top 0.1% physique, I feel so motivated by that. I feel inspired by that. But some people go, that's bad for people, that's a bad example of setting, you shouldn't be trying to be like that, or whatever it is, for whatever reason it is. If you say that and go, that inspires me, that's motivating, I want to be like that, guarantee you, your chance of success is so high, it is unbelievable. But if you say that and go, that guy's showing off, he doesn't need to show off, he's just compensating, he probably cheated, he's probably on steroids, he probably got lucky. Even if those things are right, if you think those things, if you feel hatred towards that, if you feel jealousy towards that person in a negative way, your chance of success is much lower because you are telling yourself, telling your brain, telling the universe, that is bad. I don't want that. You are moving away from that thing. It doesn't make sense. If you want to get in great shape, but every time you see someone who's in incredible shape on social media and you go, they're on steroids, they're lucky, they're cheating, whatever it is, how are you going to get in great shape? Because you won't do what it takes. But if you see some 16-year-old who's in better shape than you've ever been in your life, and you go, I want to look like that guy. I want to feel like that. I want to be able to walk around looking like that. I want to get there. That person has what I want. If that motivates you, you will be 100 times more likely to get to that place because you can use it as fuel. You going, I want to get there. You're telling the universe, your brain, God, whatever it is. You're telling the higher power, whatever you believe in. You are putting it out to the universe. That's what you want to get. You like that. That is good. When you see the person, say for instance you post content, this is something that I can talk about. I post content, I've posted well over 2,000 pieces of content to social media. Have I gone viral? Not really. The most amount of views or the most success I've ever had was I got a couple 100,000 views on a faceless clipping page about a year ago. But when I see people who are in a similar niche to me, doing a similar thing I want to do, succeeding, going viral, getting rich, whatever they're doing, succeeding, like having the things I want to have, when I see them doing well, I sit and think, that's so cool. I want to study from them. I want to learn from them. I see what they're doing. How can I apply it to my life? How can I improve? How can I gain things from them? Not in a sort of selfish, like, jealous way, but in a, they're doing what I want to do. How can I learn from them? How can I study them? How can I do what they're doing? When you think like that, when you feel motivated from those things, you will be 100 times more likely, if not more than that, at least 100 times more likely to succeed. So, if you genuinely want to succeed, if you genuinely want to do some hard work and get awesome results, I just thought how funny it would be to just start plugging my products and be like, if you want to win, go check it out. That's next. But if you want to succeed, if you want to achieve your goals, if you want to live that life you see on social media, the life you see that other rich people are having, if you want to get to that place, if you want to get to a certain place, next time you see someone else at that place, don't hate on them. Don't feel hatred towards them. Don't be like they cheated. Don't be the person who sees someone in great shape and immediately says they're on steroids. Because they probably just worked extremely hard for that physique. And even if they are on steroids, they still have to work extremely hard for that physique. The person who made millions of dollars from some business, they probably worked extremely hard. Not probably, they did work extremely hard. Even if they did get lucky, even if it was some miracle, they still have to work hard. They still have to put themselves in that opportunity. They still have to get through that place. So stop hating, stop being jealous, and start feeling motivated by other people's success, because that will attract success to you. I don't really believe in manifestation. I believe in becoming a person worthy of the success. I believe in becoming the type of person who has the ability to become famous, has the ability to get great physique. Attract these things. I know it sounds a bit, crazy. It sounds a bit like, some, what's the word? Like voodoo. I don't even know what the word is. Become the person who deserves the success. Feel motivated by people with the success, and you will get there much faster and much more likely to actually get there. Have an amazing day. If you're interested in any of my other content, you can check out the rest of the videos on this channel. If you're interested in seeing vlogs, check out my vlog channel. The link is in the channel description. I also have another channel, also linked in the channel description. If you're interested in joining a community of young men and women, young people in general, who want to improve their lives, who want to become better versions of themselves, who want to go on a self-improvement journey, and who most of all want to chase and achieve greatness in any area of their life, go ahead and check out the link in my channel description. That will take you to my paid school community. Other than that, have an amazing day. Comment if you like the angle. Also, if you made it to the end of the video, comment. If you made it to the end of this video, comment. What should we comment? I don't know. Here you go. If you made it to the end of the video, comment water bottle. Because then if you comment the words water bottle, I'll know you made it to the end. I'll know you're a real one. Thanks so much for making it all this way. Thanks so much for making it to the end. Have an amazing day. Goodbye.